so done with dating with guys.
What's going on, guys? Beastmodesmooth back with another video. Of course, I have my co-host Nye in the building. Let's go ahead and break down this video. Make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go.
I just want to say, like, I'm great. I am a freaking awesome person. And I'm not just saying that because I'm me. Like, I really am. And if a guy can't, like, realize that I am worth investing in and that I am freaking awesome, like, that's his loss. Like, whoever my husband is, whoever I end up marrying, that guy, he won the lottery.
All right, so let's just pause the video right here. She's not really saying anything of substance, right? She's not listing any characteristics, anything that a man would want to invest in. She's just simply saying, I'm great.
Yeah, and there's a lot of women with the same mentality, and it's okay to, like, up yourself, right? Like, it's okay to be like, yo, I know I'm a good person, just I haven't met the right person that I can connect with yet, whatever, right? I get that. That's one side of it. The other side is, all right, let's be honest. How many quality men have you really, like, met? And if there were some, what did you do wrong? Right? So you have to really work backwards and say, like, all right, where I'm at today, why am I not in the position where I want to be, like, for her marriage, right? Why am I not married at this point? So for her, she probably is thinking she's perfect and there's nothing wrong with her. So she's not going to take the time to really think about, okay, how can I better position myself to get to my goal?
That guy, he won the lottery. Because, like, I'm 1 in a million. 1 in a million. And again, I'm freaking great.
It's going to sound mean when I say it, but you're not 1 in a million. We're more alike than we're not. Okay, so I think she needs to realize that there's going to be someone prettier. There's going to be someone who's more feminine or who's more, like, who has a bigger bum than you or whatever, right? So I think it's more important to focus on...
I give up. So done with dating with guys.
Hold on. Is this the same girl that was saying she's amazing?
Yeah.
1 in a million?
Yeah, it's the same one. Oh my gosh. No, don't be crying about it. Like, I know it's tough, right? Like, I know dating can be very tough nowadays, but damn. I think she's probably not portraying all her good qualities, and the guys are probably just seeing her as more of just someone to play with. So that's, you know, if you allow them and if you give them the signs of, like, you're just the girl to, like, kind of play around with, then they'll take advantage of that, right? So because guys are only going to want you for sex, really. So if, unless
you're that wifey material.
Yeah. But I'm saying initially. So if she's, and a lot of women are more, you know, showy with the skin and stuff like that, and then guys automatically think, like, okay, well, she's showing off, so let me just use her for what I want.
But there's nothing wrong with a woman showing skin, right? But the thing is, how are you keeping me after the skin? Once the skin and you know, the initial feeling wears off, right? That brand new feeling wears off. What else are you doing to hold me?
So that's the thing. I don't think she's selling herself well enough, to be honest, because if she was, then those guys would stay around. Right. Even if they, you know, slept together.
But maybe she's selling herself to the best of her capability right now, right? Because sometimes you don't know what you don't know, right? So maybe she's thinking this is what guys want. But in reality, it's not long term.
I don't know how I always end up in the exact same situation. It's always great, and I feel like these people I meet, I'm like, wow, like, I'm finally clicking with somebody, and then it's always the same thing. They're not in a place where they are looking for a relationship. They have other things that are more important, and I'm just like I'm never good enough.
Let me point something out here, because I feel bad because she is crying and she's sad, right? But if you found this out, that these guys are, like, you can find these questions out in the first meeting of somebody, okay? If you're going on a date, whatever, you can find out what they're looking for or what they want, especially how they speak to you as well, right? So if the guys are saying to you, yeah, I'm not looking for anything serious, and you stay around and you're like, oh, it's fine.
But the thing is, like, they're probably saying that to her once they get what they want. So, so initially, they're telling her all the right things.
Okay.
Then they get the sex, and then they find out who she really is, like after the sex, right? Because then they realize, like, okay, I got the sex. Okay, let's look at her personality. It ain't checking out. So let me dip. And then they tell her, I don't want a relationship. Because if a guy truly found somebody that was fit, feminine, and friendly, all the good things that a guy would want, a guy would keep you. He wouldn't throw you back into the ocean to find something else, right? He's going to keep you around. So it just boils down to she's only good for sex at this point in time. But I mean, at least she's still young enough where she can kind of turn it around and ultimately be the things that guys want. Women are going to watch this and they're going to disagree with me, right? They're not going to take heed to what I'm saying, because you look at Kevin Samuels, every single night he says the same thing over and over and over. And you have women calling in thinking their situation is different, right? Yeah. So the sad thing is, the sad reality is, women are going to watch these types of channels. They're not going to agree. They're going to continue down the path of riding the CC. And biologically, it's going to be too late. And that's when it's going to hit them, right? And we call that hitting the wall in the space.
Yeah. And you know what? Another thing too, actually, because what's going to happen is that they may watch this video being like, oh, that's not me. Like, that's literally what's going to happen. I'm telling you. And the women that are watching, like, the Kevin Samuel show, they'll be like, I'm not like her. I'm different.
I'm different.
I'm different. No, like, I'm better looking than her. Or like, no, I think I'm a better quality, like, type of person than her. Or I'm a more high value woman than her or something, right? So let me just remind you, we are more similar than not, okay? So take the ego out of it. And if you want a better outcome for yourself, drop it. Drop the ego and really try to take some charge in your life and make some changes.
All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and end this video. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.